can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need to lead some of my animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Cleveland Browns. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Down. Hey, Lobo. 58's the mic. 22, Jets. Lobo. 22.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Ingram. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Jackson now, flush to his right, and that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Morgan Burnett there on the coverage. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
A terrific return there, 27 yards all told. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 48-yard line.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. Now Mayfield running left on the option. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Run.
Hey, alert, alert.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Jackson from the shotgun. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield stepping up. He'll try and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think
the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 6-0 our score after 1.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Check 24. Check 24.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Joker. Hit it roll. West. 58. Zoom. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. You got nothing today. You got nothing. Pick the edge.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Jackson. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Olivier Vernon able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Here's Sam Cook now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball.
Mayfield on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And avoids the contact by sliding. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Chris Wormley in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Jackson. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Jackson on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He finds Beckham, complete. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Mayfield finding Beckham. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Mayfield now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Mayfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 50. Delta. Rip left, right.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 30. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Mayfield now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. He's got Higgins over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. To throw, Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Caught by Snead over the middle. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run. It's Mark Ingram. That good for 19 and a 1st down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This for the lead in the final stages. Tucker's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like open up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
loved
did.
The defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.